Hey guys, I am Dustin with Westpath, here to talk about a mid-length board, the Andreini Vaquero. Now, I am not a big mid-length rider, and I am not a big single-fin rider, but not every day can be an epic swell day, and when those days come along, this is my board of choice. I love Andreini. The guy is truly a legend. He has a book called The Gift. I highly recommend you guys get it. It's a great, honestly, Christmas present for any surfer in your life, and honestly, it's just a really illustrative book about the history of surfing and Andreini's part in it. So this board in particular, I really like it because it's a very user-friendly shape. It is kind of the typical mid-length shape. It's got kind of your eggy nose on it. Let's show it to you guys right there. Oh, there you go. And it's got a little bit of a rounded tail. Boom. See if you guys can see it. Anyways, I really like it because it's forgiving, easy to use. Anyone from a brand new surfer to an advanced surfer could buy and ride this board and have a great time on it. Catches waves extremely easily, and it's still quite maneuverable. For a mid-length goes, there's two that I really like: this Andreini Vaquero and the Chris Christensen Flat Tracker or Ultra Tracker, if you're into more of an aggressive outline. But those two boards for a mid-length are pretty much the only mid-lengths I will ride because I'm kind of a kook when it comes to single fins. Let's be real, I shortboard pretty much every day, but I hardly ever take on a mid-length, maybe once every 3 months or so. When I do, I always have a good time on this one. Easy to maneuver. You could actually cut back on this pretty well. I am rocking an 8-inch fin, kind of far up on the fin box to give it a little bit more maneuverability. And this is a 6'10". I'm 165 and 6 feet, and an intermediate surfer, probably a beginner surfer when it comes to mid-lengths. I wouldn't mind this a little bit longer, maybe a 7'6" or a 7'4" or a 7'0", somewhere in the 7 to 7'6" range. The Christensen Flat Tracker ride is a 7'0" or a 7'2", and I really like that. That feels well, feels really good. This one is a little bit different of a hull profile, but it's more for when the waves are a little bit less steep, a little bit more longboardy conditions. You could still take this mid-length out and have a blast. This is a 6'10", and I was catching more waves than my wife on her longboard, which is a 9'2". This thing catches waves all day long. Super amazing, super fun, and maneuverable for a single fin mid-length. User-friendly as well, and it's forgiving. Things that you may not like about it is if you're a really advanced surfer, you might want something a little bit more performance-oriented for this size range, depending on what you're using it for, though. If you're looking for a smaller board for mushier surf, this is fine. If you're looking for something that's a little bit could handle its own when the waves start pumping, I'd probably go with the Christensen Flat Tracker or Ultra Tracker even in that situation. But if the waves aren't that good, I would take this over the Flat Tracker any day. Really love this shape. This is my personal board, and you can still demo it at our shop though. I have another personal on order from Andreini. It's a 1.5 year wait. I've waited a year, 6 months to go, which then I'll sell this guy. But let me tell you, any of his shapes you can't go wrong on. We also have another Andreini Serena. It's a different model single fin that you could test out. But these boards are great. Anyone from a beginner to an advanced level surfer could ride it and have a blast on it. This is one of the boards where I'm on the beach drinking a beer with my friends, and I will still go out and ride this thing and have a blast. High fives and party waves is what this is all about. All right, guys, go have fun out there. Wear your sunscreen, and I'll see you out there.